Servicemen and the general public have been warned to be specially alert after bombs in England and Northern Ireland, where 3 soldiers were killed. A car bomb near Colchester Barracks in Essex seriously injured a staff sergeant in the military police. He lost both legs. His wife was injured too, less seriously. It's almost certain the bomb was planted by the IRA.
For some past 12, 14 months, they have been active here on the mainland in Great Britain, and the public must take absolute care.
Later, a landmine at Mayo Bridge near Newry in County Down killed 3 men of the parachute regiment. A 4th was critically injured.
The blast rocked a remote border area in the foothills of the mountains of Mourne, which was immediately sealed off by security forces. 2 Army Land Rovers had been on patrol as terrorists were keeping watch. They detonated a bomb hidden behind a stone wall. It blew up the leading Land Rover. Only one of the 4 soldiers inside was alive by the time a helicopter had taken them to hospital. The soldiers, members of the 3rd Battalion of the Parachute Regiment, were attacked less than 10 miles from Warren Point, where in 1979 the IRA inflicted the Army's worst losses in Northern Ireland with 2 bombs which killed 18 men.
At their summit in Paris, Western European leaders agreed on economic help for Poland and Hungary, but they signalled to the Soviet President, Mr. Gorbachev, that they didn't want to break up the Warsaw Pact.
This emergency summit produced at least one remarkable result. All the leaders who gathered to discuss the peaceful revolution of Eastern Europe seemed happy with what was said and what was decided. That rare unanimity was mostly achieved by avoiding too many conclusions and keeping away from subjects like a united Germany, which were likely to cause too much argument. Mrs. Thatcher was determined in particular that nothing should be done which could make Mr. Gorbachev's life more difficult, and that meant avoiding any talk of a united Germany.
The question of borders is not on the agenda. They should stay as they are, and all military matters must continue to be conducted through NATO and the Warsaw Pact.
The French president was also able to hold his own press conference and profess himself happy with what had happened.
That's it for now. Back with the morning news just after 5.
Brighter,